We all have dreams, we all have goals, and life will test you. Life will ask you, do you really want this? In John Wick, we see a man who loses everything: his wife, his peace, his dog, the last gift from the woman he loved. And just when he could have surrendered, just when he could have given up and disappeared forever, he got up, because defeat was not an option. You want to become great? You want to be unstoppable like John Wick? Then first, ask yourself one question. What's your why? Why do you wake up in the morning? Why do you fight through the obstacles? Why do you keep going when the world throws 50 million reasons to stop? Your why must be deeper than your pain, stronger than your fears. In the movie, they took everything from John Wick, but what did he still have? A purpose, a code, a promise. He didn't fight for revenge alone. He fought because he refused to let life break him. He fought for his honor, for who he was. You will face failures, you will stumble, you will cry, you will doubt. But if your why is deeper than those tears, if your why is bigger than that pain, then quitting will not be an option. What moves you? What makes you say, I will not quit? When everything says give up, what keeps you going? That's the difference between those who dream and those who conquer. Let me tell you right now, pain is part of the process. John Wick gets stabbed, shot, broken, betrayed, but he keeps moving. Why? Because pain is not punishment, it's preparation. As you grind, there will be tears falling down your face, there will be nights you question everything, but that's exactly when you're growing. That pain, it's sharpening you. It's chiseling you into something unstoppable, into someone who cannot be broken. The harder the challenge, the greater the growth. John Wick doesn't just kill his enemies, he outlasts them. He fights longer, harder, smarter. That's why they fear him. And that's exactly what life wants to see from you. When it knocks you down, will you get up or will you quit? Get up, because defeat is not an option. In John Wick, every bullet fired, every enemy taken down wasn't just a fight. It was a lesson. It was a test. The courage he built, the faith in his ability, the resilience, the spirit. You too will face battles. You'll lose friends. You'll lose trust. You'll lose comfort. But if you refuse to surrender, every battle will turn you into something stronger. You will feel pain. You will hurt so much that you'll cry. The tears fall. Don't say, why me? Say, I'm getting closer. Weather like changing before a storm breaks, you'll feel it. You're closer than you've ever been. So keep going. In John, the closer he got to victory, the harder the enemies came after him. That's no accident. The closer you are to your breakthrough, the stronger the winds of doubt, fear, and pain will blow against you. That's why it feels harder now, because you're close. So when life is hitting you harder than ever before, don't fall. Smile, because the enemy knows you're near to winning, near to breaking through. When the pressure is on, you're not falling apart, you're falling into place. John Wick doesn't survive because he's the most skilled. He survives because he refuses to stop. His will is unbreakable. You can break my bones, but you will not break my spirit. And I'm asking you right now, will you match the effort life is throwing at you? Will you stand up one more time than you fall? Because if you do, you cannot be defeated. Not by failure, not by rejection, not by pain. It is phenomenal willpower that makes legends, that builds empires, that turns ordinary people into unstoppable forces. You are closer than you think. I know it's hard. I know the wind is blowing strong, but that's because you're almost there. Don't tap out now. Don't turn around. Don't look back. Your breakthrough is right in front of you. The miracle you've been waiting for is just around the corner, but only if you keep going. The difference between winning and losing is often one more step, one more push. John Wick teaches us, be physically harder and mentally stronger than anything that comes against you. Be the one your family, your team, your brothers and sisters can rely on. Be the one who refuses to break, refuses to bow, refuses to quit. No matter how many times life knocks you down, get back up, get back in the fight. Defeat is not an option, not for you. Look in the mirror. See that person? They are stronger than every doubt in your mind, stronger than the pain, stronger than the fear. John Wick didn't let pain stop him. He used it as fuel. So now I ask you, will you let your pain break you, or will you use it to rise? You're closer than you've ever been before. Don't quit now. Don't slow down. Don't second-guess yourself. You're in the fight of your life, and I promise you, if you keep going, if you refuse to surrender, if you hold the line,